For every prayer that you've made from your mouth to God's ears, in between when the prayer materializes, when you are actually in the current space that you are, is a preparation period. Because there's one thing to have what you're praying for, there's another thing to keep it. So prep for most people always comes off as being denial. Prep for most people, myself included, is usually very uncomfortable. The analogy I have for you is that if you are going to be an officer in the military, outside of boot camp and specialized school training and the various discipline exercises that you have to endure, those late nights, early mornings, high tense, emotional, psychological duress that you're put under, so that when you are faced with the reality of challenges that the word presents to you, you can hold it. God operates on the same similar principle. Because if intimacy and proximity to what it is that you're praying for is too easy, then loyalty to the thing becomes diminished. You're not able to withhold. When the weight of that mantle gets heavy, you tend to put it down because you didn't have to go through much to get it. But when you have endured fire and you've been refined through pressure, the pressure that develops diamonds, you now have a different sense of accountability to hold on to that blessing. So what am I saying today? If you are in that current state where you're still trying to understand why things are not quite falling together, more than like you're in a prep season. You're in that sense of discomfort that proceeds. And I mean, if you want to go deep, like we can get into the secular world with Marcus Aurelius. We can go into your greatest fighters that existed. We can go biblical with David Joseph. There's a prep time that precedes every blessing, every point of contact, point of impact it is that you're going to make. Because you understand the fundamentals of everything that you're praying for is that you can create impact for someone else. If God wanted to just bless you alone, then he won't prepare you for nothing. He'll just hand it to you and send you on about your business. I love you. Won't you share this with somebody that you love? If it is that you're struggling, trying to figure out and you want to talk about it, I am an executive wellness coach and your favorite scientist, biochemistry and